Good morning, it's Stacy from peonylanddesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click that little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. I'm in the she shop today. I was going to be outside, but the wildfires have like rolling smoke out there and I'm having a hard time breathing. Which is really a bummer because I have to go do my booth with Naomi tomorrow. And it's like, I want to go load the car at the same time. Maybe I'll get my respirator out. I'm going to find my respirator. Wasn't it up there? Anyway. So I grabbed this. Remember this? If you saw the All City Sale garage sale haul, I bought this for $1. This entire box of wooden craft projects. And I've just taken a glance through it. And frankly, I bought it for these. I just want to take all this crap off here and do like a little ribbon around it and have that part of like a bunch of little cutting boards. However, while I was in there, I found this one that I can't do that to because they did a truck thing on it. I don't want a truck thing on it. So I'm going to take all this stuff off and we're going to just redo this today and give it more of a vibe. Not that this isn't cute. It's just like, I don't want this either. I don't get this. It's not that it's not good. It's that I don't get it. I don't get it. And if I don't get it, we don't do it. I'm not keeping it. I knew I wanted to do something with these boards. What kind of glue are they using? Ugh. So that's going to take a little effort to get all that crap off there. This one may have to be repainted too. Like this would be cute with just this tied on. Just a tie on. But what's with all this? Right? So anyway, we're going to do one of them. We're going to do this one. Because this is the one I picked. I know I started picking at the other one. I have a ton of projects that need to get done. Just a ton. By the way, this one was in there too. I don't get it. It's a thing. I'm sure it's a thing. I'm sure when it's done, it's so cute, but I don't get what they're going for. And I don't really know that I like these. I sell these. So this month we're selling a bunch of craft supplies at Picket. So there was a whole bunch of these in there. I don't care for them. I don't care for the flat ones. They're very thin. You can tell like one actually feels like a cutting board and one is just like a Dollar Tree craft. I have enough Dollar Tree crafts on my own. So I may sell these because I don't really... I paid $1 for the whole box. I could probably get $1 for these. Make my money back. Just make my money back. And then we'll be fine. So let's pull all the garbage off this thing. Got a lot going on right now. But we're going to do this because I have that big one that I'm going to put in the booth. And I wanted to put it together. I wanted to kind of do like a whole little display of cutting boards, or maybe I'll take it to Vintage Junkie. Anyway, I'm hoping to get through this before a migraine totally takes me out because the smoke is making that happen. So let me get you guys switched around so you look at what I'm working on and we'll go from there. I mean, first things first, we got to clear all this stuff off here because I don't want a Christmas theme. I just want to make it neutral. Ooh, Stab yourself in the hand 101. Let's get this off here. All right, so that's gone. Now let's see if I can wedge this off. Ooh, that one's not good. Okay, now I have to sand all this off. Better, I think. So, because I've stripped everything off of this, we're actually going to do like a painted surface on this. I'm going to paint it white, but not like solid white. We're going to do like a streaky white on it. We're going to kind of do a dry brush on it. I'm going to get this leather tie off because I very much like the leather tie. I like the leather tie like it is, so I want to keep this clean. I'm going to do more of a neutrally thing. We're going to take the Christmas out and de-Christmify it. All right, I got a big fluffy brush and some white paint. This is getting low on the white paint front, but we're just going to give it a nice coat, dry brush here. Got a little thicker than I wanted in that spot. Side dry. I may sand some of that off. Like I said, I got a little heavy-handed here in the middle. Right here. I got a little heavy-handed right there. So we'll let that dry, and then we'll do the other side. And then we'll sand it away because we still have to do this side, but ooh, I didn't realize it was glued there. Okay, so I have to sand it. I should sand it down anyway, but we'll give it a little love here, and then we might put a transfer on this just because I feel like it would be so cute to have like, I don't know, a stamp or a transfer or something. Then I want to get like a piece of greenery and a tie to put around there, but just something really cute, something simple. Like we're just Christmasifying it. So it's not, I don't want it to be a Christmas thing. I want it to be kind of a seasonless thing. All right, so I picked a transfer and it's got the little bee on it. Look at the little cute bee. And I went ahead and painted the back. So I don't think I am going to sand any more of this away because I think most of the transfer is going to cover this. We're just going to make do. I'm kind of not in the mood today. The headache is coming up strong, so we're going to make do today. Oh, I think that's going to be so cute. So stinking cute. So let's lay it down. So that's essentially what it's going to look like. But, you know, with a tie and all that stuff. So let's just scrape this together here. We really want that bee. Oh, it's so cute. Make sure it's all laid down. Yes, very cute. I may go ahead and do an aging glaze. I don't know that it needs it though. Maybe we just protect it. I'm just going to protect it, I think. I very much like this, the way it is with the color that it is. Yeah, I think we're just going to protect it. I'm going to put a little Mod Podge over the top just to protect this transfer, and so it doesn't come off on anything or get worn off. And then we'll go ahead and put a tie on it and maybe a little piece of green. Okay, so I just have a little bit of Mod Podge hard coat. So this is made for furniture and things like that. It's just a little more durable. I'm just going to give this a nice top coat here. I don't think anybody's going to use this for food or anything like that. This is not food safe. Just a cute little cutting board. All right, we'll let that dry. While that's drying, I'm going to cut a little bit of this ribbon. We did this once before. I only have a tiny little bit of this Dollar Tree ribbon left. And this looks to be the last of it. I'm going to cut the center out of it. Let's move this over here. So this is a Dollar Tree wired ribbon. I don't want the wired part. I just want like a little bit of the buffalo check down the center. So I'm going to cut myself a section of this, and I think I'm going to go a little longer than I anticipate, and maybe here. And then I'm going to cut out the center section of the ribbon. So I'm going to cut out on either side of these two black lines here and take the wire part off. Because I want to use this as a tie and I don't want to have to deal with the wire getting in the way. I want a floppy tie. The reason I cut it a little long is because I am going to tie a piece of greenery on, and then I can always trim it back to the length that I need after it's tied. I can't add to it though, you know what I'm saying? I think that's too wide, but I do want to fray it, so I'll just leave it. I want to fray the edges a little bit, so we want to take an edge, pull the excess little pieces off here. There we go. Let's fray that a little more. Let's find some green. You know, off of this one, I like this green. So I'm going to try and pull this off here. Let's see if I can get that off there. Yeah. So I don't hate the green. I like that little bit of green and the way it's kind of like frosted. So we're going to put that on, hang that from the end. Do I need a wire on that? I think so. So we're going to actually use the wire from the wired ribbon so that it will blend in. Our wire will blend in. Fray that too. Nobody notices. I'm going to thread that a little bit through there. Just wire that right to the greenery. So after that's dry, we'll be able to tie the ribbon on, and then we can wire this to the ribbon. All right, now we just have to wait, just dry faster. It is dry to the touch, so it's good enough to work on. I've got our ribbon here. I'm gonna make one tie in the front for now. And then I am going to wire this through. Cut that wire off. Now, final tie around the end of the green. You could use the tie if you thought it was going to hold on. I just don't trust it to hold on tight enough. I don't want the green coming off. All right, let's clean up some of these loose threads. Create loose threads, then cut them off. Yep, pretty much. There we are, I think so. Okay, it's finished. Want to see it? It's cute, you guys. I love it. This is what I had in mind when I picked up that whole box, is I wanted to do something like this. Not so much the Christmas stuff that they had going on, but this is cute like this. This is just cute little decor for a kitchen, or just to have like in the back of you could put it in a basket with some other things in front of it. And it's just a cute little display piece. Like I said, I don't think anybody's going to be cutting on it. It's not a board that's going to be used for food, but it's just adorable. And I'm going to put it with a larger cutting board and arrange it. And I think it's just, I'm happy with how it turned out. I would love to have just the bee, and I know I still have the bee transfer somewhere, but I'll be darned if I can find it. It wasn't in the box. So now I'm annoyed. I'm like, I just had that thing. Like it was just here. Now I can't find it. So whatever, we'll have to figure that out, but it would be cute. I've got a couple more to play with. So stinking cute. But I have a whole box full of stuff. I'm going to sell the thinner ones just outright because I don't know what to do with those. But I would love to hear your guys' opinion on what to do with these, the little mini rolling pins, because I had some ideas. Like you could do hooks on the bottom of it and hang, and then you can hang things from it, or even a clip for like a recipe card and hang it. Just cute little kitchen decor. We could take these and make a little vignette. I mean, just something. So if you guys wouldn't mind weighing in on what you think I should do, I've got like 4 little mini rolling pins. What do we do with these? What are we doing with these? Love to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know. But other than that, this is my project for today, and I think she's so super duper cute now. So stinking cute. So from Christmas to every day. Like you can have this on your counter every day. I think it's just super cute. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.